tourism product gives both customer and consumer the satisfaction to enjoy and experience the tangible and intangible products. It is a variety of activities, attractions, facilities, and so much more. But aside from that, Servicescape is the one that impacts the customer and consumer the most. Now, if you're wondering what is Servicescape, well, let me discuss it to you. Servicescape is the space or the surroundings where services are being provided and consumed. It is an environment where activities like lodging and dining take place. In animal-based attractions like zoos, their servicescapes influence consumer behavior and perception. A quality environment, facilities, and services leads to high customer satisfaction. Avalon Zoo is the largest zoological institution in the Philippines. They offer guided tours and educational field trips. One of their goals is to teach guests about wildlife, animal status, and conservation efforts. They have animals that are rare and endangered. That is why consumers will learn how to preserve these threatened species. Another thing that they will discuss during the stay is how to protect the environment, which is a very great idea because environmental issues are very tiny. Aside from that, Avalon Zoo also have interactive activities like feeding animals, picture taking, and so on.
Now for our third topic, the Avalon's intention on letting the consumers experience in feeding the animals are actually going as according to their plan. As I visit the Avalon Zoo last year, we were able to see and feed the animals. Some of it are like guinea pigs, rabbit, or giraffe. We had a chance to touch it without harming them. And actually, the Avalon Zoo is open for all kinds of consumers. It can be kids, teens, or adults. While enjoying to see the animals, the consumer also tends to learn about the wildlife, which is why the consumers always approve in visiting the Avalon Zoo because there are a lot of opportunities to know and interact with the animals. Good thing about the place is that there are directions that was installed so that the public will not get lost, which is one of the reasons why the consumers like to explore the place more. There are always a positive feedback from the other consumers who already visit the said location. You know that the consumer is satisfied if they recommend the place to the other consumers. But at the end of the day, the customers will leave the place without any regrets. And according to the reviews of the consumers, they wanted to visit the zoo again. For the area of improvement, since the environment of the Avalon Zoo is quite spacious, maybe in every stop of a certain place they can put a vending machine for drinks since it takes hours to finish the whole area. They can also install some bench for those people who easily get tired in walking. They can put also a shed in the reason of it is an open area, there is a chance that it will rain. Also, for some of employees, they must improve their attentiveness because there are some consumers who might actually ask questions. He or she must make an eye contact and respond appropriately. If we given a chance to create experiences for the Avalon Zoo, we would like to suggest a zoo scavenger hunt. This will help the consumers to be active while learning and enjoying their visit in the zoo. They will have a list that they need to look and check it off if they found the item. And if they finish it all at the end of the day, there will be a prize like stuffed toys or whatsoever.
Since Avalon Zoo creates awareness about environmental issues, I suggest to have a fun activity for our environment like tree planting. Teaching guests the basics of planting a tree and the importance of it will be truly knowledgeable and fun for the guests.